barely 24 hours, federal government of Nigeria in totality apologized to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, inciting serious mental, psychological trauma ranging from 2015 till date, which is 10 years. Kanu has been going serious mental trauma that must have at least orchestrated his having altercation with the former Chief Justice, Binta Nyako.
If the way things are going now, if Nnamdi Kanu did not take time, Nnamdi Kanu will surrender Biafra.
Why do you say Nnamdi Kanu going to surrender Biafra? Because of the apologize to Binta Nyako yesterday.
I'm not against that, but this may be a stepping stone. Okay, apologize to Binta Nyako. What Nnamdi Kanu have done for Binta Nyako to be adjourning his case for how many years now? You still go to him to apologize, sir. Nnamdi Kanu did not abuse Binta Nyako. Nnamdi Kanu did not abuse her. There's no wrong word Nnamdi Kanu use. Nnamdi Kanu said that he's not satisfied. He's not okay with the role or the way he handled the case, which you can say, which you can decide. Say, I'm not satisfied with the judgment of this judge. It's in law. It's my constitution.
Omatocha is coming so that the case will get to its climax. It's not going to be an abrupt thing, which was why it is going to hold April and May, and everything will be sealed off. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to walk out freely.
Sarah will also advise Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to accept the apologies tendered to him by the Nigerian government.
Yes, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thanked them yesterday using his own verbal speech and his legal teams. He actually made a statement that he has now actually agreed with the Nigerian justice system, which he turned his back previously by challenging each and every justice that was trying to at least handle his cases. He often visits the court with documents inciting what? Constitutional violation. They violate Nigerian constitution each and every day. Every day they go to court, and we find out that he was absolutely saying the truth. Reviewing of our constitutionalities by the Department of Judiciary is always based on deception, because they have been bought. A rubber stamp judiciary, a rubber stamp judiciary. Judiciary of this country is rubber stamp. Stooge, rubber stamp lawmakers, rubber stamp lawmakers. The Department of the Legislature, they are rubber stamp. Stooge, they were paid to act otherwise by federal government of Nigeria. That is Department of Executive. Rubber stamp judiciary, rubber stamp judiciary, rubber stamp lawmakers. Apol has been bought by Tinubu's office. That's why they could not actually debate rule or declaration of emergency in Rivers State, because rubber stamp senators, rubber stamp Apol. Let me tell you, it was only the lower chambers, yes, House of Rep, that you see the honorables over there coming out to actually tell you that not all of them agreed with Tinubu to declare emergency state of emergency in Rivers State. That when they were debating it and assigning or endorsing it, how many seats were occupied? The percentage of the occupied seats were too little, meaning that the lower legislative chamber did not concur with what Tinubu actually did in Rivers State. Rubber stamp judiciary, rubber stamp senators. That's why I'm telling you that Apol is working seriously hard so that Tinubu administration will overlook the fraudulent accusation hanging on his neck to the tune of
allegedly, Mr. Rabi was saying that the sum of $5,000 and $10,000 was distributing at the office of Apol. Yes, to each senators in order for them to give that voice vote, which was against the constitution, because the constitution recommends 8 counts. But because of the money that was involved, they have to do a voice vote. Mr. Rab, will you say this allegation is true?
This allegation is well substantiated because we have many witnesses. There's nothing you can do in this .com world that will not be at least unveiled or revealed to the members of the public. we actually know that the executive office of the executive in Nigeria has been, each and every time there is, national crisis, sharing money among the lawmakers, among the judges, among the bench of justices in Nigeria, which is why we actually should eliminate that word allegation. It is not allegedly accused or reportedly said. No, allegation should be removed there. It is not allegedly believed that they disputed or disbursed among themselves $5,000. No, it is a fact, a substantiated fact. And Akpabio took lion share. Akpabio was given the biggest share of that, bribery given to the lawmakers. Each and every time the executive is about to overrun, I think, understand, the responsibility of both the judiciary, the department that at least review our constitutionalities and the lawmakers. The office of executive always disburse money among the lawmakers, among the office or department of what? The judiciary. So they are all stooges to office of the executive. I don't understand. Akpabio collected money. It is obvious. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. See, lawmakers are stooges. Department of Judiciary, they are stooges. They are all stooges to the Department of Executive. That's why Nigerians are not getting justice from anybody. The court, you see, has at least deviated from being the common hope of a common man. All our justices, they have been bent. I think you understand. They are not actually responding to the right legal stimulus. The stimulus is now bent towards the executive.
All right, Mr. Ralph.
Just like plants that can go direct to the what? Radiation. That is solar energy. Through what? Photosynthesis. But this time around, it can turn towards geotropism.
All right, Mr. Ralph.
Executropism. That is how the lawmakers' stimulus are responding this time around.
All right, Mr. Ralph, it's a very fine place to live in. Here with me is Mr. Okwa, the new Okokone. Mr. Okwara, good morning.
Good morning, my host, Casey.
All right, Mr. Okwara, quick one. Let me have your reaction concerning what happened yesterday. It is reported that Kanu'S has apologized to Justice Binta Nyako, and you also have confidence in Justice Omotosho. Mr. Okwara, let me have your reaction.
I am Mr. Okwara, Okokone. You see, it seems that the Nnamdi Kanu appearing in this court this second time, and the way the system are going, apology. I am not against Nnamdi Kanu apologizing if it's wrong, and we should realize that no human being is perfect. But sometimes it may be a trick, because the way other people view things, I don't view it. I don't view it in that way. It may be a trick. At the end, Nnamdi Kanu will apologize for federal government. Okay. It may be a system, because who is the lead counsel now of Nnamdi Kanu? He's not allowed Ejimoko anymore. He's a Yoruba man. And you know Yoruba, whatever that happen, no matter how you are wrong, no matter how you are right, as far as you reach to high class, Mabinu. But no matter how they suppress you, as far as that person is higher than you, financially, age-wise, the stature in society, you have to accept whatever wrong he did to you and tell him Mabinu. But it's not in Igbo culture. And as the way I look at it, that's the way they are dragging Nnamdi Kanu now too. If Nnamdi Kanu did not take care, Nnamdi Kanu dobale to federal government of Nigeria upon all they have done. I'm not saying, this is why whenever they say political settlement, solution, I ask what is the political solution? If the way things are going now, if Nnamdi Kanu did not take time, Nnamdi Kanu will surrender Biafra.
Why does Nnamdi Kanu go to surrender Biafra? Because of the apologize to Binta Nyako yesterday.
I'm not against that, but this may be a stepping stone. Okay, approaching to Binta Nyako, what Namdekalo have done? For Binta Nyako to be adjourning his case for how many years now? You still go send him to apologize. Namdekalo did not abuse Binta Nyako. Namdekalo did not abuse her. There's no wrong word Namdekalo use. Namdekalo said that he's not satisfied. He's not okay with the role or the way he handled the case, which you can say, which you can decide. Say, I'm not satisfied with the judgment of this judge. It's in law. It's in my constitution. Then why should they end up in apologizing? No need. Don't just say the facts. But as the lead counsel, you know what he has in his mind. But I'm telling you now, as a man who had the feeling of tomorrow.
Yes.
As a man who had the feeling of tomorrow, if case not taken, they will learn Namdekalo to accept the duty, to apologize, the torment him in Kenya, kidnap him in Kenya. Namdekalo should beware.
Yes, and he should never apologize to
Namdekalo should beware.
Apologize to him. All the soldiers were from where they began.
Operation Pattern Dance, Namdekalo should beware. Secret, Namdekalo should beware. The blood of innocent people that have died because of IPOB, Namdekalo should beware. And his apology. I'm not saying that settlement peacefully, Biafra to go peacefully, and become Nigeria and Biafra become a neighboring nation peacefully. I'm not against that because there's no need of shedding blood.
Yes.
There's no need of blood. But do not say I am wrong when I am right. Do not tell me that.
Very much.
Do not tell me that.
Yes.
I am wrong when I am right.
Yes.
Do not tell me that.
Even bad for someone to tell you that you are wrong when you
are right.
You are right.
Who is the aggressor? Pregom is the aggressor. Namdekalo, Pregom is kidnapping the Namdekalo. Who are killing the agitators? Pregom is killing the agitators.
These are all proven.
But as a government, you may, no matter how you are right, you may not have power to fight them because it's a government. We are still agitating for Biafra. Biafrans are still agitating. Biafrans don't have capacity to fight federal government unless when they become a nation. Therefore, so certain times we play judge, Biafra play judge with them, but not to say lay the whole problem on Biafrans. All the cause is not from Biafrans. Now remember, Babangida have come and justify that Igbo man did nothing wrong in Nigeria in 1962. And this is what happened now. Igbo man, IPOB did not know wrong by agitating.